Alright, guys, welcome back and welcome to a game called Hell Is Us. So, this game was actually teased 3 years ago, back in 2022. I believe it was teased during the PlayStation State of Play. So, yeah, it's been around 3 years since this game was first announced, and this could potentially be a good game this year, following that there is no delay on the game and there is actually a demo for the game to get the gist of the game, to get to know more about the game. So the game is actually a third-person action adventure game, and it is a semi-open world game with a bit of exploration in it. But I think the most interesting part of the game is that this game has no map, no compass, no quest markers. It's just you and your instinct going on an adventure. So I was very intrigued by this kind of level design, that you make your own decisions and explore the world as you go, and that is how the game actually progresses. I think it does combine a bit of roguelite and souls-like elements in the game, but it's a good thing that they have released a demo for the game to get the gist of the game. And hopefully, I think potentially this game does not get delayed, because I think the game is set to release around 4 of September this year. And so far I've seen good things about the game, and it does look really good visually as well. Alright, enough talking. I think it's time to get into the game. Let's play.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me a necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. She told me. Never come back.
So I think our main character is a soldier, or was he supposed? He used to be as a soldier. Okay. Movement feels kind of alright. So this is our tablet. Inventory, loadout. Investigation. Maybe later we have a use of it. I like the aesthetic of the game, really cool. Kind of a eerie vibe. So this game does not have any map, nor does it have any hints. It's just where we go and we explore. What is this? New research item acquired, gold medallion. Huh. I think maybe it's large gold cast medallion. I don't know if this game has crafting in it. That is something. So with no UI, no map, nothing, just going along the path and exploring on our own. Kind of interesting, to be honest. It's not completely open world, but it is semi-open world. So I'm assuming we can explore bits and parts of the world, just like Black Myth Wukong. So there's this way. Can we? There's this way as well. Huh. Let me try. Can we go from below? Can we crouch? Okay. So I think this is the only way we can go now. I'm hearing someone singing. Or is that the music? There is a part of the game where there is a horror element as well, and I wonder what that is and how that plays out. But I have to say, the first impression of the game, visually really striking and really good. The cow is dead. Okay. That's a nice save icon. So we can go down to the basement. Let me see what we have here. I'm sure a game like this does have a lot of secrets and different paths. We need a key for this. Eventually we can unlock the area. Can we pet the cow? I don't think so. Well, at least one cow is alive. So there must be someone taking care of it. Oh, we have someone here. Conversations. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Okay. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, history of Hadia. Oh. So I think what I get from that is that conversations are the only things that will guide you through the game, how you progress from one situation to another, instead of no map, no compass, no quest markers.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy. We can trade as well. So he's like a trader.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest.
Damn.
My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
So I guess Sabinians are the ones that are bad guys in the game. So we have Hadia, Civil War, Peacekeepers, Sabinians, and Village of Jova. Do you know
where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
There we go. Now we have the key. Nice. So I think that's the main dialogue that is over with this NPC. I have to say it's very, very optimized. Because usually if you see the conversations in other games, in other RPG games, it's kind of a bland, you lose concentration. But I think one of the most smart things that developers of this game has done is giving you no map and compass, so you have to actually listen to the conversations with the NPC. You just can't get lost in it. So I think that is a very, very smart thing to do.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
What about Sabinians?
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
Okay.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys.
Damn.
He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back.
That is sad.
I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
Oh, so there's a new one unlocked. Palomist.
I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child,
That is true.
let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what.
Nah, he's a strong-hearted person. I think that burying your child as a parent has to be one of the most worst feelings in your life, right?
Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
Oh, Setharis.
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Okay, I think that's the end of Convo. I think dialogue, writing and everything is really good and really well done. New area discovered. You can travel between areas with the vehicle? Oh. Known person update. Okay, that's a lot of log. What about trading? How do we do that? No relevant items. So it seems that the world that we are living in, right, has some dark creatures known as Sabinians, and we are known as Palomist, the humans, and there is some sort of war going on between them. Really interesting plotline. But we have to see where it takes us. Where it takes us in the hell is us. If you're unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, open the datapad and navigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see specific information you have gathered so far. Oh, okay. So there is some sort of, I mean, of course, they have to give some sort of hint, because then, you know, there's a habit of people complaining that the game is too hard, blah, blah, blah. Let me see how it works. So, family reunion. I like the pixel art UI in this datapad. My mother used to live in the village of Jova. Okay, so our mother used to live in village of Jova. I don't remember what she looks like. Huh. And his father was a blacksmith. Okay. Family reunion. My mother gave it to me when I was 5 years old as she was smuggling me out of Hadia. Is that the golden pendulum that I found at the beginning of the game? So we need APC, mother, blacksmith, and villager Jova, and we have 2. So this is kind of very easy to understand and very, very well done. Damn, I did not expect the game to be this good. I was going in a good expectation, but I think it's really, really intriguing. All right, let's proceed. Wait, this is open world. We can go here. What the hell? Okay. Let us proceed to the path. Okay, so here we are. We can go right. Is there any way to the right? Okay, it's all the same. I like exploring and finding, you know, small things around the world. There are these things on the trees that I've been noticing. You know, when you put these things on a door when someone enters and exits. Oh, there's another door here. I think we can open. Nope. Damn, these soldiers died here, huh? And I wonder what killed them. What the hell? Oh, he's alive.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon. Who are you? I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here. Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Okay. Wait, Q to use compass. Oh. Wait, he said he has medkit in the camp west side of the camp. He asked me to retrieve a medkit from the camp in the forest to the west. So on the west side there is a camp. And I'm hoping this is the west side. Wait. Yeah. So there are two ways we can go. We can actually go above the ladder and across the door. But I think I'm gonna go to the west side first and get the medkit for this guy. Because I think he could be helpful. Maybe... Okay, there's the X on the tree. Wait, is it the same way to go? Surely not. So far we haven't encountered any enemy. Whoa, what is this? Cattle treasure hint. A small note with the writing of a child. It seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in Sinadra forest. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you will never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Oh, so there are small riddles in the game to find treasure? Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you will never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Oh, okay. So I think some items related to investigation and exploration can be quickly loaded up for easy use on the game. Alright. Blue paint is harder to see than the red paint. And I'm assuming there has to be a place. Oh goddamn, I'm getting lost now. No, this is we are going deep in the forest. What about that way? Is it the same way? Yeah, I think it is the same. Okay, honestly, yeah, I can see that getting lost in the game is really easy. Oh, I love the lighting. Well, this is new. Oh, there's the medkit. What is this? A vial of strange substance? Okay. Field report. Actions taken. Complete image profiling. Got it. Huh. What is this? Are we supposed to solve this or what? Because those are something that is definitely not humanized. That is definitely not humanized. Okay, the road is blocked. I think we go all the way back to the same place we came from. Rest of this I think is just filler. There is nothing important here. So I think one of the most wait, is that whoa, there's a treasure on the top of this thing. Where is the way to it? I need to get that. That letter did say that it was harder to find blue paint. I think we found one. There's a red paint as well on the top. Question is, how do we get on top of that place? Where is it? Wait a minute. Is that not this place? Is it a different hill? I think it's a different area. We can't access it right now. I have to say, getting lost in this game is so damn easy. You can just get lost in the game because there is no map, of course. And I think that is the most challenging part. And also it's fun to, explore on your own. Imagine something like this in game of Elden Ring. I still believe Elden Ring has some map and, you know, some hints to go to the next place, but in a game like Elden Ring, if you get lost, you are done. I don't know if I'm going right place or no, I'm just going. Oh, there it is. Here we go.
I need the med kit. Just
But do we need to trade? Oh, there we go.
good. You got the med kit. Okay. See that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
So we have some sort of key, and let us go to the top. I think this is where the blue chest might be, the one we saw. Oh, this again. Can't read that language, is unknown. The item doesn't fit here, of course. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming this is some kind of a puzzle that unlocks the door. So there are 3 different symbols. Wait, what is here? Oh, there we go. Is that a hint? Is that some kind of hint? Okay, so first one has to be that shape, maybe? Second one is eye. Let me try it. So first one this, second one eye. Oh, nice. So I think that was the hint. And I think we opened the door. So this one was the fallen. Is there fall damage? Oh, there is fall damage. Damn. I didn't expect that. There is definitely fall damage.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Wait, if I speak to him,
I knew you'd figure it out. They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit?
Okay.
Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played. I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. I've been to some fucked up places around the world, but this place redefines insanity.
Uh-oh. I think we are getting into deep inside the basement. And this... Oh, what the hell?
okay? Hey!
What the fuck is that? Oh my god, that is loud. That is so loud.
Fuck. What the fuck? Shit.
Whoa, whoa, who is that? A fellow soldier? We got Ghost of Tsushima with us. Oh no. What? No way. We get introduced to such a cool character and then she just dies? That sword looks so sick. Wait, we changed our... hello. We changed our character's clothing? Okay, I think this is the introduction to the combat. Okay, here we go. Okay, nice. I wonder if the game has a parry system or maybe counter attack. So there are actually two ways we can go. And I think this is the way we came from, I think. No? Yeah, I think this is the way we came from. Okay, so we got new puzzle. Let me see if there is a hint around somewhere to open this. Or maybe we can just try whatever combinations we like. But I'm sure there must be something. There's one door there, one here. Which door shall we proceed with? The endurance system combines two vital states, health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Okay. Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay. What the fuck? Nice. Then they will endure the climb through the twin heated serpent. Oh, so we can use the drone to read these kind of plates that we have been going across the map. That is actually cool. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Wait, are these? I think these are the indication and hint of that puzzle that we are supposed to solve. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Twin-headed. I was reading heated. Twin-headed serpent. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. I gotta remember that. The second one was twin-headed serpent. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Wait a minute. Tower. And then there was twin-headed serpent. Right? And then fires of hell. Right there. There we go. Nice. I like that puzzle. Very cool. Once swallowed into the depths of twin-headed serpent, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himulara fields. Huh. Those are some heavy words. Yo, these are actually scary. Not gonna lie. They are actually scary the way they move. There's so many hidden secrets in the game that I don't think it feels like I've missed half of the shit that I've been through. What is this? Limbic capacitor. Instantly gain limbic energy when wielding weapons. Okay. Also, I missed the blue paint chest that was outside. I couldn't find the way. Maybe eventually we go back and explore everything. Am I just going in circles? Okay. Bracers of Terror. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Okay, so there's also loot in the game. Small things, small items that could help your weapon upgrade and stuff. Nice. The way they move is quite, I don't know, very weird. And also the combat, I think getting that timing right, because if you have played Souls-like games, especially games like Elden Ring and Sekiro, right? Each game has its own timing of combat. You need to dodge it at the correct time. You need to parry at the correct time. And I think this game itself, because I miss time sometimes my attack, and I think it's gonna take some time to get used to it. There we go. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around them. Okay, these particles represent a window of opportunity to perform the healing pulse ability. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received. Okay. So we need to be quick on... What the fuck? Okay. Okay, somehow I did it. As I said, the movement of the enemies is quite it's quite hard to understand. It's unpredictable. Oh, look at that guy. He's just doing belly dance. And these are level 1 enemies also. Oh shit. Come on, come on. Ooh. That charge attack just one-shot him. I do feel the combat is a bit questionable, but I think it has its own style, you know. Distract ability. Facing 2 enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, use your drone's distract ability. Okay. Oh, so I think drone can be commanded to distract enemy you're locked onto. It will fly towards the... Okay. The distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to recall the drone you attack. Okay, got it. So there's a cooldown on the drone as well. Oh, my stamina just went away. Every action you perform in combat has stamina cost. Attack, sidestep, guard. If stamina reaches 0, you enter into exhausted state, while all actions will perform much slower than usual, exposing you to danger. As stamina will continue to regenerate. Okay, got it. So that is the element of Souls-like games. You need to focus on your stamina a lot. You need to be smart using it. Oh, New weapon. Dual. Can we change our weapons? To equip new weapons, open the database. Okay. There we go. And loadout. Defensive gear. Usable items. So let me... I don't need this right now. We got the compass, right? And we got the medkit. Can we not do... Okay, there we go. So there is a relic as well. I think later in the game we can get it. Combo damage 126. So 126, 209, 230. I think this is still better. The sword is still better than twin axe, because in the combo hit, the first hit is 44, second is 121, third is 139, and in sword is 126, 209. So it's much better to use this one. There we go. Damn, there's so many things in the game going on. But you know, just for the sake of using it, I'm gonna try it out. Oh my god. Okay. Let no civilian captive cross the threshold of the gaul clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits. I think these are very important to read, because the game actually sometimes gives you a bit of hint from these scriptures. I could turn off the flashlight. What the hell? The way they move is quite... I don't know, it's funny, but they're really scary looking. That I have to give to them. The model of these enemy type is really scary. Are they gonna come outside? Or shall I go in? There we go. One at a time. We found a new medallion. Featuring head found underground ruins. Okay. Maybe we can use this somewhere. So far we have been only in the basement. I know there is a whole world outside. Like there is an open world as well. Okay, we can use the flashlight here. Okay, what the hell is that? That seems like a new type of enemy. Oh my god. Okay, that was something. I feel like the game is slowly trying to get us to learn. Of course, this is a demo, but the game is trying to make us learn new enemies. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, but none may stride unburdened. Okay, got it. Got a new letter. What is this? Drone bypass. Reduce the drone's active cooldowns. Database drone. So wait, we can... There's a new key as well for the APC. Oh, now we are outside. So I think if we go to the database, we can upgrade our drone. Is that a way to... Okay. So now we are finally outside. We got a gold watch. Basic meal and a medkit. So this is one way we can go, or we can also go to the other way, which is blocked, of course. It would have been cool if we had the options to choose the path, but I mean this is semi-open world, so yeah, it makes sense. Linked enemies. You will often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as limbic entity and is made of hollow walker, light-skinned human. Okay. Haze, the large monsters. To defeat this pair, you must kill the hollow walker. However, the hollow walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Damn, this is some advanced shit going on. Oh, this thing, right. Reducing the hollows health to 0, cause it to retreat into... Got it. Okay. So we have definitely... Damn. Oh my god, what the fuck? Dude. That was the most aggressive thing I have seen so far in this game. That was way too aggressive. It just wanted to kill me. Damn. Okay, so there's this way we can go that way. Now the world is really opening. Now you can see how open the world. What the hell? 3 of them, huh? I have no stamina. And this place is big. It is actually really big. So my question is, can we use, how do we switch between the items? That is the question. Okay, what did I just do? I don't know what I'm doing, but it's doing something. Okay, that is how you do it. That gives you full health. Okay. Can they climb up? I don't think so they can. Yeah, they cannot climb up. It would have been cool to see if they could climb up. That would have been scary. They already look creepy. Oh, this guy again. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm stuck. I actually got stuck in that pathway. What the fuck? There's the whole way down? Damn, dude, this place is insane. What the hell is going on? Wait, let me kill those 3 that were down here somewhere. Nice. We got the med kit. Okay. Oh my god. Damn, those things, killing those things takes the stamina away way too much. This is a completely new way. I want to see, is there anything interesting here? Because there is a path below. There's a basement that I left behind. Oh my god, what the fuck? How many are there? There we go. We have more of them. Oh my god, I want to parry them. Oh my god, this is completely something new. Okay. This is a completely new location. Let me go back and see. Because there are two pathways that I missed back. There was the basement as well as there was another kind of a mansion kind of thing behind. So I really want to see what lies in those areas. I like how the game is expanding as we go. We get more options, we get more enemies. And there is one linked pair. So this is a completely new area right here. Maybe we need some kind of a special key for this, which I don't think we have right now. Here we go. These things are really scary to look at. Okay. Weapon level up, nice. Let us save. And I think we have cleared this area. As far as I can see, we don't have anything left in this area to explore. We've killed all the enemies. And there was a basement that I came across. I wonder where did I right here? Yeah. This place, dude. Oh my god, this is... Oh, what the fuck?
Hello? Please help us! We've been locked in here for days. We came all
Yeah, I don't believe that.
We sold everything we owned, but it still wasn't enough to cover his feet. We told him about an office in town, Vanderlyn Trust, some rich corporate types that are bound to have left some valuables behind. So he locked us in here while he went to tell Jude to ransack the place. He said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been close to a week.
I don't know about this.
Who's there?
I think that is not the woman. That might be someone else. Okay, that doesn't fit. So we don't have the item.
Who's there? Please help. We're in here. Hello?
I think we need to find some kind of a secret key, maybe in the loot, where we can unlock the door. Lady. Shh, oh my god, she keeps yelling. I think we are done here. I think when we find the key, we can come back. And I think we proceed to the location where we saw the tower. Let me see something. I do have an item which I have no idea what it's about, but I'm using it. So instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon, single-use device, slowly absorbs and stores ambient energy, instantly discharges all stored. Okay, so it's for the weapon. Because I was thinking what I'm using it for, I have no idea. Oh damn, there's 2 of them. Yep, I'm out. Let me regain my stamina. Alright, let's go. Okay. Yeah, I quite can't get the timing right on my dodging, my parrying. It's gonna take some time to get the feel of the game. Okay, so we don't even have the key for this. So I definitely must have missed something which yeah, I think I'm missing something. There are 2 keys that I don't actually have. Maybe there's something behind that I've missed. That is just let me go back. So we need 2 keys, one for the tower and one for the basement that there is a woman trapped inside. And this is where the challenge begins. I think this is where we need to use our intuition and explore a bit before... Wait, I haven't been to this place. Have I? Yeah, I have actually. Oh, so there's definitely something, some location that I'm missing. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I haven't been to this location. Wow. It's completely new. So this is the APC, huh? Nice. Navigate computer. Open datapad. Exit. Okay. So that is actually the map. I think it is only accessible in the APC. So we are right here right now, isn't it? We need to go all the way to this place. But wait, before we go or set the course, let me go back to... Let me explore a bit, because I think we might find something. We did find a medallion that we can use to unlock either the basement or the tower, right? Let us see. Dude, this place just keeps on expanding and expanding and expanding. It's amazing how much the world has been set in motion in this game. It's really cool to see. The hard work they've done with this game is really astonishing. What do we have here? Another treasure hunt. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. 4 eyes, guys probably too blind to see the red boulder, and Attis too small to climb all the way up the hill. Okay. So those are small hints and riddles for the treasure. Damn, dude. I almost forgot that I have to visit a basement and the tower place. And then there is this whole another world. You know what? I will come back to this place once I get to the basement. Let's see where it leads us. Where was it again? And then there is this place which has a door here. Okay, where is that basement? Here we go. Hopefully the medallion works here. If not here, then I think this medallion is for the tower.
We've been locked in here for days. We came all the way from Talju to meet a man named Lamagant.
No, I don't think it is one of these medallions. So maybe this is for the place of tower, hopefully. Damn, the scale of this thing is so amazing. What about this place? Nope. Also no, and also no. So 3 of those things doesn't fit into the tower as well, and it doesn't also fit into that woman trapped inside the basement. So I guess we go back to the APC and explore a bit more. This game actually makes you, it actually makes you find things instead of using map, which I think is a smart way. But also I can see that there might be a certain point where I think you might get exhausted a bit. But I think that's the point of the level design, the gameplay design of this whole game. Wait, there is a way here as well? What the hell? Dude, how insanely big is this place? Oh, what the fuck? Yep, that is definitely... What the f... That scared the shit out of me. That thing came out of nowhere. I swear to God, that is scary. Yep. Oh my God, this thing is so annoying. Okay, I think this area is cleared. I wonder how long is the demo? Like, at what point does it finish? Wait, it feels like I visited this place. Have I not? Okay, sure, why not? It feels like I've been to this place before. I'm out of breath. Come on, come on. Wait, this thing has a different set of oh my god, that did a lot of damage. I thought there was only one of them. It was actually both of them. Yeah, I think I visited this place at the beginning of the game, did I not? Or maybe it's the same place. A small rusted metallic key. Okay, so we have one key. I need to find another one. Something with the blue paint as well. Let me go and recheck again if I have actually cleared this area. The small things, if you miss even small secret path, might get lost. Yeah, I think this area is pretty much done. I hope so. What the fuck is this now? Wait a minute, what the hell? This is new? Damn dude, this is insane. There has to be some clues that I'm missing might open up this area. This could be anything. It's best if we explore a bit more and come back. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadal family. It belonged to our great-great-great-grandpa. Don't break it. But what is it? Oh, whoa, whoa, what is this? Bracelet of ecstasy. Wanton destruction. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Oh, nice. Kind of cool. Okay. So the question is, okay, let's go back to the APC. I was thinking maybe have I explored all the areas here? There's more to this place. Look at this. What the hell? It just keeps going and going and going. Yeah, there's definitely more to this place. I was hoping to go to the APC, but I think I'm gonna explore a bit more here. Found a letter. I wonder how big is this demo. It's been pretty... And I'm sure when the game comes out with all the exploration part of the game, this is definitely gonna be a 60 to 80 hours of playthrough. Or maybe even more. Because clearly there is so many things to explore in the game. And it's just never ending. Look at this. Oh my god, I don't even know where the fuck am I going. There's just too much to this game. Oh. Maybe I missed something. I need to go back. Yeah, I'm definitely going back. Wait a minute. Maybe I missed a path down there. Hello. Wait a minute. This is the whoa. This is the place where it all started from the beginning. This was the place where we first started. So we came all the way back to the beginning.
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. Listen, I hope. Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our lords, I believe they are the same.
What do you know about the tower?
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true.
So, what about the key of the tower? Wait, if I give him...
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. My father gave it to me.
I gave it to Otis.
And I gave it to Otis.
Okay. Do we get anything in return? Good deed accomplished. Huh. Well, I guess I never actually found the keys to the basement or the keys to the tower. Maybe I go back to the APC and see where Village of Joa takes us. Okay. Yo, this is the same place from the beginning of the game. And now it seems like it's different somehow. Ouch. Okay. Let's go to the navigation. And there we go.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Okay. That was weird. Let us save. And welcome to Akasa. Okay, let's go. Not all characters will engage in full conversations, but may still be something of interest.
Why is this happening? Camille! We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late.
Damn.
Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Okay, so I will have to say one thing. The voice acting in this game, oh my god, so good. The voice acting is top notch. It is really, really well done. I have to say that. So far, I think the character's voice acting, it doesn't feel like AI generated like you would see in recent so many games. It really feels like they've put effort into it. Sabinian territory. What the hell? Whoa! Oh my god. Look at this place. Insane. Wait. What's going on? Oh, so that is it from the demo. So there you go. I think definitely one of the potential good games that would be coming out this year, and definitely on my wish list. Let me know your thoughts on the game. What do you think about the game? And I'll catch you later.